Snuck up on me there, and all of a sudden we're in game. All right. Looked like it snuck up on Oi as well, because he's been flung off the map. Unbelievable. I'm actually bottom pilled. I know we voted for top, but I think when the game starts, I'm so bottom pilled. Whoa! Thank you, Sunshine Bread. Hope you had a good stream. Thanks for the invasion. I watched a bit of your stream after I raided you the other day. Actually, so much fun. If you haven't checked out Sunshine Bread, guys, you actually need to. Like, such a fun streamer. Appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good one. All right, for everyone joining us, we're just locking in. This is the second game of EMEA OWCS. It's Vision Esports versus Gen.G. Gen.G, the heavy favourites right now, but they currently have no backline, which is going to cause some problems. Mag is rolling and trolling. Doesn't get anything meaningful. Will be a die on point situation here for Mag. I think we'll be able to get the clean up. All right, Vision fighting back here. Now, normally when we talk about Vision, you want lower volume. Is it that bad? Or am I just a bit quiet? Let's go there. Oh. These bloody invaders. Alright. Oi's actually killed Sauna as well, so this retake is going nowhere quickly for Gen.G. Mag is just playing some kind of... What's that game where you have to climb over the hill? You're like a guy in a bucket. Come buddy, someone translate what I'm saying into English. Climb over? Getting over it? Thank you, Olbing. Someone knows. There we go. That's what Mag's playing right now, but unfortunately his team is not getting over this retake. They've nano top dragon, and he's just died to this Kitsune rush. And Vision Esports looking decent for the hold in this situation. Mag can get booped off the map, but TP was available. For simple. And it's going to be a reset angle for Gen.G. They didn't flip a point during any of that. Now in control of a point, mines to start forcing the objective for Gen.G on this retake. The slow dive has the overclock pretty good for holding space. Actually pops out overclock as they come in, and Knail's just dead. And every time Gen.G try and step up for this retake, somebody just dies immediately. They actually invest for Tectonic Shock, but Top Dragon is just gone. Mines are going to do nothing from Mag. Mag is rolling and trolling. We'll have to get out of that one. Pulse bomb kill is good from Sauna. Finally an opening for Gen.G to flood back in over this bridge. Dink is good onto Knail. They are all over Mag too. They're actually so low on health. Beat from Crispy. It's just two of them. Taejong and Oi can keep this one contested. Dive in right now. Beat back from Oi. Three-person beat hunting down these kills. Top Dragon has no cooldowns left. Has to run. Can't run. And now we're into desperation time. It's 89% and counting right now. Eyes on Mag. Sauna and Crispy good for two though. That's the backline dead. That's heals gone now for Vision Esports. And they've absolutely had to dogfight their way back into this one here, Gen.G. But they have just about won this very, very elongated scrap. They get themselves back on point. Tracing Genji now. Gen.G expect them to run loads of double flex DPS whenever they can. But Vision Esports, they've got the ults to back up this retake. Maybe just go White Room, drop Kitsune Rush, drop Downpour as they engage on you. Really difficult fight for Gen.G. They might try and go early and say, oh, pick like down to slow dive, bails them out so massively here. Mag's going to pick up a second one as well, and Vision Esports just going to have to reset. Downpour will come in for the turn, but Mag's already killed everyone, but Downpour doesn't seem to have caught that many people. They trade Top Dragon, but the damage is done. Mag is rolling and trolling, will finish off the kill here as well. They need to be careful here, Vision Esports, because they had an ult advantage, but they blew their big opportunity. Now, Knail charged up against Kitsune Rush. Mines available as well. Eyes on Taejong on the flank here. Sauna will be marking that one. Taejong will just go join the rest of his team, start and walk it through. 6% still for Knail. Doesn't quite have it yet, but his mines from Mag can buy him time if they need it. But they're just looking for a disengage here, Gen.G. A chance to repush with their own Kitsune Rush. Mines on point now to buy them time and space. Knail with a Kitsune Rush to try and find some kills. Sauna with the Pulse Bomb, good behind. Perfectly after that, Suzu. 2 immediate kills for Gen.G. And now, really difficult situation. Only 2 players left. Taejong's Pulse Bomb will get nothing. And Imo will be the last one to die here on point. And just like that, Gen.G win a very scrappy, very ugly first round. Score. And alright, this was, I think, a bit closer than anyone expected. I expected it to be close when we were... like going to Vision Strengths. We were playing Blizzard World and stuff like this. But yeah, toe-to-toe here on Lijiang Tower. Now we're moving on to, where are we? We're in Night Market. I'm trying to peer out the window. Yeah, looks like Night Market to me. On Night Market, Ana is going to be the choice here from Knail. Vision going to try and play the Sigma here, which feels like a little bit of a greedy comp in some ways. Yep, sticking on the Sigma, Torb, Cass here, so we're very anti-bull comp in many ways here. Lots of damage, chance for a flashbang, chance for rock, chance to combo that CC as well, and really ruin Mag's day here. They're going to try and take point early, but I think Vision Esports, they need to be really cautious about going to point too soon, because when they have their backs towards point, it is boot central for them right now. So even though they can start pressuring the cap, these boots are going to cause them real problems if they're not careful. Mag, up above, looking for the slam, takes a lot of damage, hindered into rock, there's the combo. Mag needed to play slower, needed to bait out these cooldowns before doubling down. Slowdive will get traded eventually though. Knail slaying down for suppressing fire from main as they dive in the back. Top Dragon's also dead. Still behind though is of course Sauna, causing them problems. I think they've stabilised for the most part. Wait, I lied. Oya's died on the flank. Now Sauna and Mag about to come back in. Double boot comes out. Rock onto Mag this time as well. But no chain damage into it. When you have the Cass, found the hammer and the Torb, overload as well. You can do so much damage to that ball, but that wasn't available here. They did catch Sauna on the way out though, so gonna try not to give this flip. Slowdive just wandering around. He's killed 2 people. The pocket comes through as well. They've saved Slowdive. They were not ready for that at all. And Slowdive takes over. Good with the dink so far in this one. Comes up Trumps and Vision Esports. They keep holding this point the entire time. Sauna onto Gen.G right now as they are doubling down on wanting to dive and take these players out of the game. The slightly quicker ult for Vision Esports on a lot of aspects here. We're going to see Top Dragon from right, Mag from left. Sauna will be forced to dash out. Overload just running in, running for Viana right now. Taejong makes for play, but Mag just boots him in further. Now Kitsune rush from Simple to try and pocket through this push, and Slowdive is in trouble. Simple has to be careful, trying to pocket everyone as Vision Esports. They've been aggressive out of this point, but they've not found anything yet. Now they're going to have to go back to point to deal with this contest, but Gen.G get pulled them around and disengage their ults, and now Gen.G clear ult advantage from this retake. Nano boost in hand. High noon from Slowdive to try and buy some time. Deflect comes out, looking for an unburrow right now. They have to disengage it. Lots of damage onto Crispy. Ends up peeking it. And they shut this one down. And this time, mines are going to be invested on point. Gen.G, they still have the nano. No chance to use it. This time, I don't think Gen.G are going to be as lucky. They need another miracle clutch. Molten Core for point as well from Taejong. Oya's going to get to this beat in 12% time. They have good heroes for touching. But it's going to be such a hard touch. Turret is doing a lot as well. Molten Core available on the point. Taejong dies early, boots off though. Now the Nano onto Top Dragon. Looking for these kills. He is getting Matrix. Drill Dash is suited and he's boot off. Immo gets it, but they have traded kills. Crispy's going to beat. Catches all 4 members. Flux is available. Immo's going to go for it right now. Looking for a key target. Looking for Viana. Finds Viana. Picks up Viana. Can they finish that kill? Gets the touch as well. Little bit of help with finishing that kill. And Immo is the anchor right now. Goes for 180. Rob doesn't hit it. Half HP Genji is there, but Sauna does enough with a blade, cleans it up. And Gen.G just about scrapped the way back into it. They'll clean up this Tracer as well. Slowdive, I expect, probably to go back over to Cass here on the retake. Just wanted a fast hero for that dogfight. They actually get a late kill onto Sauna as well. It's traded. So it's not the end of the world for Gen.G here. The biggest worry for Gen.G is the fact that actually Vision Esports, they're just coming back with Kitsune Rush. If they can get to point and use that, we've got a Hazard Tracer swap going on as well. Tectonic Shot can deny some value out of Kitsune Rush right now, but we've seen Top Dragon struggle to get value so far early on this map with that ultimate. Mag is going to do a little bit of a drive-by as Sauna is back on the high ground on Soldier 76. Legs out for Sauna right now, just using this high ground position. Got a bit of a free angle actually and helped set that one up for Top Dragon here. The rest of Vision have flipped point though, so they need to go contest point right now. Top Dragon will be making his way in. Mag is there too. Simple catches Crispy while we whisk. Top Dragon has to stay on point because of a point pressure. They need to win the fight without Top Dragon right now. Vision Esports still battling away, but they will be forced back. Main source of healing gone now as well. Taejong's actually back on Venture, has picked up one, but Immo is so low on this hazard. Real problem, but no, Slowdive's going to get another kill. Low on heals, no problem. Boot back as well. Slowdive gets another. And Slowdive and Taejong are just doing it all. They did flip a point back during all of this. Gen.G and Mag will drop the mines. Crispy is 1 HP on the coast right now, but mines will be cleared. Oh, not all of them though. Taejong gets booped in. It's a Mag world. They do flip a point one more time. Hiding is available. Mag can't boop this one off as well. They have to get another touch. Somebody has to throw themselves at it. Crispy will go for it. Roll back onto point. Crispy is so low. Easy kill for Slowdive. Top Dragon's off the map in all of this. And now it's just Mag and Sauna versus the world. Full pocket onto Slowdive again. And Slowdive is just cleaning everyone up. Ball now, beat now rather from Oi. It's overkill. The fight's done. 1-1. What the hell happened to Top Dragon?
Score.
And alright. Far from straightforward here for Gen.G. Far from straightforward at all. When are we going to admit Vision was a perk team? Slowdive doing it all? Yeah, I mean, so many times when we watch Vision Esports, we're always like, Taejong this, Taejong that, simple on Zen. But honestly, all this, the closeness of the first round, the domination on that second round, all Slowdive. Obviously, credit to the pocket and all of this, and everyone did a good job, etc. But really, Slowdive for star of that one.
Capture the objective.
Okay, Mauga out from Mag. Probably a bit of a good tank gap here in terms of Mauga matches up very nicely into Ram, so Mag will be more than happy with that one in theory. But you know, sometimes theory can only take you so far, and we'll need Mag to turn these hypotheses into reality. It's Sim Venture out as well here, so if they can get space for Slowdive, we see the damage he can do, but for now, Vision Esports are starting the fight, and Immo is going to get pushed back really hard. Torpedo swing, now a stop to follow it up, and Immo is in trouble. Max not going to use it to engage though. Now tries to come through the Venture, pushes him back, and it's support Immo time, but he needs another form timing. Top Dragon dives in, Suzu to protect Immo. He just gets that second form timing. Full beam on him, turret behind as well. Keeps doubling down with the stop here. Immo will fall on point. Mag is going to have to reload though. Big guns to reload, but they're full of bullets now. And he'll take down Slowdive. And they should be able to clean up, get the retake as a result of this. Need to be really careful investing that form early, I think, if you're Vision Esports here. They are still actually cleaning up the point. They'll deal with this venture already. There we go. But you have to be really careful, I think, investing the form early if you're Vision Esports. I think for the most part, if you use that form too early, it makes it too easy for the Mauga just to basically walk into your face and start putting you around the map. If you can just use your shield, try and poke the Mauga early, and then if you get HP advantage and you see a good opportunity, then maybe go for form. This seems reasonable. But I think if you invest it too early, just like, you know, round the corner, too easy. But now though, Kitsune Rush push comes in, stop comes through from Mag. Doesn't look like it finds anything. Beat coming out from Crispy to keep this push going. Boy is too low. Top Dragon all over him. Can't beat back. Boot off the map from Crispy as well. And a clean fight from Gen.G. Only Overwatch, Goose. That's not the first time question. Now, it looks like they're going to transition into a forward hold. Top Dragon here on the left, Sauna Bear as well. They can always TP back if they need it right now. Mag is standing a little bit detached from the choke, but might be just be winding this up to get that stop distance right. Immo will take the swap onto the mirror, and Simple is going to go Anna with all of this. And Top Dragon has been cleared, so they can walk through the choke a little bit here. Tectonic shot for Taejong to create some space. Top Dragon's just marking that right now. Nail doesn't take any damage from that Tectonic shock and will drop the ray in response. Oi has the beat to match it, but now the cage from Mag, and now they are trapped in this cage. But it's actually Mag who dies. They've got Ray cage. Tectonic shot from Top Dragon will finish the job. Turbo charge with the tail end of that Ray. Nice and easy for him. 70% on it, and Gen.G looking to finish this right here. Symbol for the final fight. Slowdive, he has the overclock, but overclock into Symbol? I mean, you can't shoot through walls. It's not Marvel Rivals, it's not CS, it's Overwatch. Now, Slowdive has to do it all, but this wall is going to make it really hard. They have to worry about Top Dragon behind, but their time is against them. They have to walk onto point. There's the overdrive. Stomp comes in. Perfect. Suited against Slowdive. Out of it right now, but there's the Symbol. Still get 2 kills. It's a 3v3 situation. That Symbol will do a lot, though. Oya's weak in the back. Top Dragon's anchored point. Where's the touch? Just about touch from Taejong right now, but Top Dragon with the boot back out of it. But here comes Immo. They've got players back on point. Next, Suzu is good as well. And Top Dragon, he has to reset. He has to move backwards here. And they have another fight, but Immo's got no HP. Mag is back on point. Simple nearly has the nano, but they need it right now. And are they C9? They were trying to juggle the touch for so long, and Simple can't get on. Slow Dive can't get on. C9, GG's. And Gen.G hang on. But they hang on by the skin of their teeth, no? Alright, let me quickly grab some water, and we can lock in for that next one. But yeah, that was close. Yeah, 89% of people worried about their money there. Yeah, I expect we'll go Blizzard World or Havana would be my expectation. And normally the go-to ban is Lucio for Vision Esports here. So I'd expect more of the same, honestly. Maybe they can just force some kind of SIG comp on Havana, or they can play Blizzard World and play like a greedier Zen and a backline. I think the players here, part of the reason they ban Lucio is to protect Zen. So lots of people are banning D.Va against Vision Esports, but I don't know if I agree with that. I think against Vision Esports, you actually want to play the D.Va. Now, we've seen Mag play D.Va before. It's really not his forte. Really not his forte. But I think it's a really good hero into the type of greedy backlines they want. So we'll wait and see. We can talk about it more when I'm back. But let me get some water, because it's going to be a long night, so I'm going to need it. Alright, we're back. Ooh. Was it Blizzard World? Okay, so yeah, let's talk about bans. I don't know about the D.Va ban. I don't like... So I think Vision will ban Lucio, so the best ban... What should they ban? The loser of the previous map gets the ban. Come on, clean feed. Is it me? Everything else says it's fine. God for TM? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm doing it. Hold up. Hold up. So 1 in for Roy. So this is Vision subbing in their... subbing in another flex support, essentially, for their Lucio player, or predominantly Lucio player. Yeah, I think it's a Lucio ban. Yeah, Lucio ban's their go-to. Sigma ban in response from Gen.G. So I've seen loads of teams ban D.Va against Vision in this situation. But I actually hate the D.Va ban, because obviously it's a good hero for EMEA. And it just help for comp in some ways for sort of Zen Ana or Zen back greedier backplans that Vision try and get away with. But I still feel the D.Va's actually better as an attacking option here. Now, is Mag's D.Va better than a ban it? I don't know. Yeah, it's true. They can't ban it anyway because they banned it in map 1. But in both previous series where Vision have done something like this, the other team have always banned D.Va. So I think, even if maybe it's not intentional from Gen.G, but I actually don't like the D.Va ban that teams have been doing against this team. So the Sigma ban, I don't know if it makes a huge difference really anyway. I don't know what would be the ideal ban in reality, because obviously all the support bans are actually the high value ones against this type of comp. Is Krusty a nitty gritty guy? I think no. Cheers, Jonte. They'll never know. They'll never know, Jonte. Maybe a hit scan. I don't know really. Oh. We're going to a break? I thought we were going into the game. Okay, we got more time then. Time to hear about more Overwatch. What was I going to say? Sorry. Has Krusty had plastic surgery? I thought he was just naturally shiny, you know? Just a good product type of guy. Like, what's his name? Got that Rob Lowe kind of sheen, you know? You know, I was listening to Rob Lowe on a podcast the other day. He was talking about how he has his own range of skincare and stuff. And I was like, you know what, actually? The quality of Rob Lowe's skin, that's a skincare product. This is an unsponsored post, by the way. Rob Lowe hasn't sponsored me. But honestly, if it can make my skin look like Rob Lowe's, it's probably worth the money, whatever the cost is, you know?
How could you not win with such an advantage?
So, alright, for the mods, that VOD should be uploading now. We're looking at an 8 minutes left situation on that. So yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Best bands. You can ban a tank. Sigma maybe doesn't seem the most unreasonable. Where did you even get that from? Did you get that from Sophie? What was I saying? I was distracted by my own face, which is, it happens more than you'd think. What's the best ban then? Is it maybe just Tracer or something? That would be Unter Theory. It's not Ashe. Maybe it's Tracer. Taejon would just play Gen.G then. Which isn't awful, but I feel like the Tracer does do a lot. Ban Ashe. Is the Tracer better? I mean, to be fair, I think the thing I like least about the D.Va ban is just I think the D.Va is the best tool for the other teams against the comp, really. Because it will either force them to swap to Brig or something, then you can maybe go Winston. Like if I'm Gen.G right now, what I'd probably do is I cop it and say, Mag, you're gonna play D.Va if they play Zen Ana, and you play D.Va until they swap one of that Ana Brig to one of that Ana Zen to Brig, and then once they go Brig, you go Winston, and then we're all having a giggle. I believe that's what Krusty will probably say it, maybe with a little bit more flair and a bit more poetic, but something like that. Mag D.Va look genuinely atrocious. True, but I think there's a big difference between playing D.Va in like a mirror situation where both teams are playing similar comps. It's much easier to play D.Va if you are just playing it against like a comp that D.Va counters essentially. Yeah, you could just go Winston as well. I wouldn't hate for Winston, but I do think the the D.Va is particularly good into this. You have a Face It game on Sundays at 7 PM. We're going to be watching OWCS though, Jacob. I guess we'll see. Yeah. I mean, I think you are right to be skeptical of the Mag D.Va. I don't think that is a hot take at all. But I think if you're playing a hero into a... if your hero counters their comp, I reckon you can get away with less traditional picks more often. But we'll see, right? We'll see. Proof is in the pudding. They're going to go Ana Brig D.Va here. And it's actually an Ana Ilari start here as well. D.Va again should feel really fine into this. I don't even think it's my internet, because it's only the stream going funny colours. It doesn't actually buffer. So I don't know what's what really. My OBS seems stable, but we'll just cross our fingers, say a little prayer to Richard Branson, and hope it all works out. Alright, it's going to be Sim Torb here with the D.Va here, which made me feel like a little bit rogue picks on paper. But the Sim Torb can be quite chaotic, honestly. You have your Torb play a bit of a flank. Or... what's happening? Is the stream still fine at home for you guys? Like in terms of, does it feel like my stream's lagging? Like is my camera fine? Am I lagging? Or is it just a picture every now and again? I can maybe try and, mine's okay. Is Blizz? Ah, okay. Then unfortunately, we're going to have to just try and send our prayers and energy. Send our prayers and energy. I'll try and translate these 4 pixels we can see into a cohesive picture of Overwatch. Alright. My hair hasn't rendered yet. Actually, one of the better bold jokes I've had on this stream. Top work. Alright. Ramatra swap now from Imo here on the retake on the attack. Trying to pocket onto the high ground. Simple will boot the ball back. We do see Simple on Alari now. I saw a few people questioning that. I think he will go Zen on the defense. Zen is just much easier on defense than it is attack. So a little bit more robust on it here. Now the Nano Diva comes in and Mag, he's doing it. And the immediate pick onto that sleeping target. Just a little bit of flying around. Should be able to pick up Nisana, surely. One seems to be taking the piss here, but will eventually go down. They do trade Top Dragon for what it's worth. But I think they need to be careful. They're looking for more stagger kills here. Simple is 1 HP. And Gen.G, they'll reset up on the high ground. And get ready to go again. Ult's coming back now for Vision Esports. They've got the Nano. They've got the Captive Sun. I think for the most part, maybe a defensive Nano. I always say that when I see Vision's comp, but they actually always go aggressive. Captive Sun to start. No Eat coming out. Trigger is good onto Kaneo. See you later. It's a Simple and a flip here coming out from Sauna. Simple has to be careful. He steps on that Molten Core a little bit. A classic Poco Bomb from Mag. A classic Poco Bomb kills Slowdive. Unbelievable level of self-destruct kills we are seeing here. Now the rally from Crispy, but he's deleted by a Nano Form coming out from Imo. And Imo cleans up 2 after that TP. Rally goes nowhere. Negative value, and Gen.G burn a lot of ults going for that. Top Dragon is stuck behind. This is a really hard 1v1 for Top Dragon, especially when Imo's getting pocket. Imo, unfortunately, is a main tank player, so aim isn't always his forte. Sauna's come back in the Sombra now, looking for it, but misses the virus round the corner and will be forced out immediately. They have more ultimates. They have more ultimates than we have pixels right now, but they have more ultimates from a point for Vision Esports. TP out from Sauna to stabilize, but they've lost Mag's mech. They've lost Mag on point, and first point will fall. Mila, it's not me. Please send your complaints to Blizzard. I'm trying. 30 feet angle. It might be time to get dirty. Hello. Fuck me. WDG, Blizzard, can anyone provide me a successful clean feed? Is it too much to ask? Too much to ask? Alright. Ash swap now from Sauna. Stabilization onto the high ground now for Gen.G. Nano ready to go. Last one was onto Mag. Thank you, Looper.
Donation is to upgrade X's internet.
Send it to Blizz. Overclock through from Slowdive. Catches one, but will get slept actually. Can they turn this kill here, Gen.G? Maybe. Mag is on it right now, but full pocket coming through. Not enough damage in the end. And they're forced to take a step back here, Gen.G. Simple has popped this Captive Sun. Where is it going? Nano was used onto Mag right now, but he was sleeping for a bit. Simple will clean up that kill. Mag has gone super deep. He actually forces the kill. Mag might be in too deep and maybe staggered out a little bit here. So they can keep this payload moving. And the Vision on Blizzard World looking good once again. Crispy has the Ray coming back. Top Dragon has the Molten Core. They might need some of these ults early just to buy a little bit of time right now. Crispy has that Ray in 9%. Molten Core's coming out. Sleep on the high ground. Top Dragon is letting it loose. They've lost Sauna though. And they've actually conceded a point. Everyone just came on point and they just capped it for free. Everyone just came on the point and didn't touch. Taken down their Top Dragon and no one else was set up for that one. So Gen.G are going to concede second for free. Now in control of this next point. Ray still available here for Gen.G. Nano available for Vision. Last time it was used onto the Ramatra, and Imo was able to delete Crispy with that one. Obviously, Crispy was on Brig at the time, so Chino a little bit harder to run down with this one. But now they just want angles to try and bully Mag out of position right now. Imo with an aggressive shield to try and deny sightlines and heals onto that Diva. Now the Nano Boost comes out. Ray in response from Crispy. Annihilation over the top from Imo as well. But he is getting deleted by that Ray. Mag from behind. And Vision Esports, they just couldn't move in with them there. 2 ults down the drain. Vision Esports vote more ults to throw at their problem. They've got the Captive Sun, they've got the Overclock. Honestly, Sauna nearly has the wall. Could maybe just use the wall into response to these ults. Hold them there. Immo is going to make the Zarya switch right now. Obviously, a classic counter here to D.Va. Can start to bully Mag in that front line. It's a bubble initially onto slow dive to swing. Now the Captive Sun comes out. Captive Sun looking for it. TP was taken away, so actually Sauna's given a little bit of the jukes right. Actually, no, Mag ate it, sorry. Apologies. Credit should go to Mag, and now they've nanoed Mag in, and Mag will do it all. He is both. He is feasting right now, eating that Captive Sun, killed 3 with the nano, and they secure the hold. Minute and a half left on the clock. Simple going to make his way over to the Juno right now. Overclock to throw into it. They did use Symbol regardless in that situation, and the Nano Gen.G, so it was far from a cheap fight for them. Top Dragon will have Molten Core though, which can deny a lot of these angles. You see Top Dragon on the other side. He's going to drop it now. He's got a Zarya trapped in. Immo's going to have to bubble himself out, and well, he does. So that's a free energy. Maybe a little bit early. A bit premature, if you will, from Top Dragon there, because now, rather than denying angles for the Overclock, Slow Dive is just going to have a clean attempt at this one. They just need to try and bully Mag out of position as Taejon comes through. He's isolated though. Mag's going to be good for that kill. And now, oh, Top Dragon, he's just given Slow Dive the slip. He's standing behind the pillar, forced to move now. He'll eventually kill him, but wasted a lot of that Overclock just for that one kill. And Mag is still alive. Sauna's given him the TP Jukes. Matrix onto him as well. The TP Jukes very frustrating to deal with. Sauna is now stranded here though. He will fall, and they will crack their way through eventually. High ground now. Kanail goes to die on point. Full Matrix in for Kanail for what it's worth. Mag will die on point too. But Vision Esports, they only used the Overclock. Even though the Overclock didn't get enough value, they won the fight afterwards without using any of it. And now it's Nano, nearly a grab, Molten Core. Vision Esports have the combos. They have the ults to finish this. Gen.G's best option is to Nano Mag and get some trades. They need kills out of this Nano here from Mag. All eyes on the front man. Molten Core to start forcing point here for Taejon. Doesn't save it to combo now with the grab. They have the Nano soon as well. Gen.G are just trying to buy time right now. The impatient playing for their ults. Now the Nano boost onto Mag. He's looking for the Torb. Defensive bubble comes out. They are forced all the way back. Now Nano onto Immo. Zarya on point. Nearly has the grab. Mag eats it as well. It's feast season. And Mag is going to clean everything up. Kitsune rush from Crispy will seal the deal. And Mag, 2 hugies. That last one, actually it's curtains on that point there if that grab goes through. But Mag, importantly.
Initiating match.
Alright. And it's still not a bad push. Like, let's not get it twisted here that it's not. It was still a good push. It's still a good push on Blizzard World, right? Like, Blizzard World, not a straightforward map at all. To push, really hard to... First point can be tricky. Second point, particularly difficult here. This is where we expect to see the Zen from Vision. Right on cue from Simple there. And this is where Vision Esports, even Vision Esports when they've not had the best attacks, their defense has been rock solid so far all season. So I think this is far from straightforward from Gen.G. But I think the first team... who get to run D.Va into it, or at least choose to run D.Va into it consistently, finding some success, should be a pretty decent matchup here into the Zen Ana from Vision. Immo's not even actually opting for the D.Va here. He's going to play for Ramattra, so while the Ramattra does, I think, match up fairly nicely. Oh, come on, Pixels. Does match up fairly nicely into the D.Va in terms of you can bully the D.Va around a lot. The worry here is when Gen.G gets some of their ultimates, they just hit a speed ring D.Va here onto the backline, maybe even a nano D.Va at times. Can cause real problems. And we're going to be running Tracer, Sombra with this, and Kiriko actually. So no Juno, so no speed ring on this D.Va. Oh, Sleep goes out into the ether. That one's lost in the Matrix somewhere now. As Sauna's going to try and get behind, maybe just hacking this Mega. Set up his own flank behind and try and find a timing to hit these backliners. Ping's going out from Sauna right now. He's going to go deeper. He's on the coast. He's cloaking up again. All eyes on Simple and One as this hit is coming their way real soon. There's the nade. Perfect from Kanale. I promise you. You can't see it, but I promise you it was a perfect nade from Kanale. Top Dragon will clean everyone up. And there we go. Big old push from Gen.G looking good. And that's going to be a clean sweep for him. Late kill onto the Torb behind. Guys, I promise you that's what happened. It's not overtly clear. But I can... Sometimes you can just see it.
Stop the pain.
Alright, this one's a little bit harder to translate to you, but okay. We get a peek, and Imo has made his way onto the Diva, and a Brig has come out from Simple as well. So now if I'm Mag, when I get the opportunity, I would be keen to press the Winston button. Trying to come through the high ground. But the payload's moving for free right now, so we don't have to make any aggressive moves. And they've also lost Top Dragon, so just take what free can't push you can. Imo keen to deny it. Slowdive still peeking quite aggressively off the back of that opening pick. But Top Dragon will be back soon enough, and Gen.G will have some of their ults to throw in here. Nano probably the key one. Maybe expect us to go Mag's way. Could go Top Dragon's way as well. Maybe Top Dragon's got a little bit of a nicer lineup here, but the second point's very big. It is actually, yeah, Top Dragon. Oh, okay, there we go. It was a good choice. Yeah, nicer matchup into some of these heroes to get kills than a Diva does. Mag is just going to be Mr. Matrix. Pockets them in. Top Dragon dashes into a wall, though, and Mag can't Matrix bad decision making. So they will win the fight, but they lose Top Dragon in the way. Imo will go try and die on point to get the reset. And now, looking keen for more kills. Self-destruct, Kitsune rush in hand. Sauna nearly has the EMP, which might be their next go-to. Look at Mag's position. He's creeped aggressively there. Sauna's just going to EMP point, though, as soon as they come close. And there's the commit right now. They actually get forced out, and they just die. Absolute bulldoze right now. Let me message... let me message production. There's a lot of choppiness on the Gen.G at the moment. You can take a chance. So ult's still in hand right now. Ult's still in hand right now for a lot of Gen.G. EMP, and they get an early kill onto Taejong as well, so they're going to keep this payload moving. Remember, of course, they didn't finish the map for Gen Esports, so they have to hold on to all of this. So it's going to be a Kitsune rush for overclock trade, which isn't the worst thing in the world for Vision Esports, but there's 4 ults for Gen.G to throw in this right now. Nano boost is available. Could just be a Nano Blade. EMP engage onto this Nano Diva right now. Imo's going to get naded and deleted. Self-destruct is out, so they can get the reset right now. Simple is trying to walk forward. They do force the bomb out of Mag, and actually they kill the baby. So no tank for Gen.G in all of this. A rare chance to stabilize for Vision Esports here, and important because that was actually the EMP and the Kitsune rush invested in that one. Gen.G, though, they still have the Nano Blade, and now Mag is hitting the Zarya swap. Come on, Mag. I don't think I've seen this one before. 4 minutes still on the clock. Molten Core comes out here, but disengage should be easy enough. They're still mostly in the room, actually. They're going to Nano Blade anyway to turn it. Bash is good. Top Dragon down to 2 HP. The same number of frames you're experiencing right now. And honestly, the rally is massive from Simple. It doesn't get the kill onto Top Dragon, which is what they were hoping for, but it denies him any value. Nano Blade, 0 value for Gen.G. They've got so much time on the clock, but they are struggling. No ults right now for Gen.G. They've sent the entire bank into that with no result. It's just in a pure neutral situation, which should allow Mag at least to bully the Diva and force the cart here. Bubble onto Top Dragon right now as they try and clear this turret out. Trying to body block a little bit for it, but it will be cleared up. Now continuing high energy right now, but Crispy's actually going to die. Opening pick for Slowdive. They try and punish it with that dash in. But it's Sauna who gets punished, and now they are keen to take the energy away from Mag. They do take that energy away from Mag. And it's looking actually pretty good for him in all of this. Come on, Ben, help us out. Ben's reacted with the emojis. Ben's giving me the eyes. Ben's got it. Alright. Retake now. Imo is onto Ramatra here for a nicer matchup into the Zarya right now. Far from straightforward. Nano Boost is going to be available earlier for Vision Esports. They have the overclock as well. For now, just bullying them back into this room. Mag is going to be forced to D-peak. They've cleared for turret as Mag tries to bully his way back out, but now a slow onto Mag is going to force him back one more time. One also has his Nano Boost if they are coming back as well. Oh, Crispy, where are we going, Crispy? Crispy's just came on this right door. It's just an easy pick. Top Dragon's going to get shut down as well. Now they can form on this corner as well. Sauna is solo. They are forced back one more time. And I mean, I did say Vision's defense is often better than their offense, but this is a big one as well, right? Whoa! Thank you, Owen Robot, for the exclamation mark play. Appreciate it. A big YouTube fan. Oh, Nano overclock out here from Slowdive. Thank you, Owen. And that Nano overclock is going to get all of it done. But maybe have to ask some questions here out of Vision Esports. Twitch chat going play crazy now. You have to ask some questions here because that's a huge combo to invest for a 30-second off the clock type fight. Now Gen.G are coming back, and if Gen.G can't finish the map with this amount of ultimates, it's impossible. It's impossible. 5 ultimates coming up. Grab, Nano Blade, a Simwall. Such a powerful combination of ults. Trying to bully their way out right now. Simwall to help them take space. They're trying to bully this Ram out of position, but Knail dies before the Nano. No chance to Nano Blade. Annihilation comes through. Have to reset at this point. Crispy did drop a rally. They can force Immo back a little bit as he tries to clear this Sim off high ground. Will clear it off with the help of Slowdive right now. And now they are getting forced back. 50 seconds left on the clock. They have Grab. They have Nano Blade. But all of a sudden, this is looking more than possible for Vision. Venture swap for Sauna, Kiriko swap for Crispy. Turret taken care of by Mag. Half energy, Grab in hand. Looking for some high value targets. Might just send for Nano Blade first. There we go. Nano onto top. Dragon Blade comes through. Slowdive is dead already. Dashes on the brig. Curtains for Simple. Simple holds for Rally. They are holding all the ultimates for the retake. A sleep and a punish from one as well. Oh, that's such an important trade from him as well. And now all of a sudden, Grab versus Molten Core and Rally. Ways to survive here for Vision Esports. It's still another fight. Top Dragon's coming back on Tracer right now. And this is a desperate situation. Gen.G have not got the value out of their ultimates they would have hoped for. And now Vision Esports, they actually have probably ult advantage in this situation. Top Dragon is trying to come around the top side of our screen right now, get a bit of a flag going. They're trying to force back this Ramattra. Grab comes out, catches the Ramattra. Nade is good, comes through. Rally will be jacked by Simple. Gets killed in all of that. Slowdive is good for a trade, though. They have to stay on point right now. Nano Torp comes through. Taejong trying to go crazy. Defensive bubble comes out, but he's going to turn his attention to Mag. Mag is dodging, but not enough. Top Dragon trades it. They're pushing it in. There we go. Venture in the back from Sauna's taking all the attention. They have to touch. And Gen.G just about skin of their pearly whites get it over the line. Oh. Woo! Oh, thank you, Skyficon.
I guess Anti is the best ult in the game.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Important one there. Important one. Woo! Alright. Ben says they're looking into it, so we've got a bit of time before that. Because this is feeling a little bit piss-takey, right? Hold on. Whew. What happened? I mean, Gen.G win, but it was so close, right? So close. I thought Vision had done it. Like, they'd done all the hard work, right? So Vision gets to pick the map again. Expectation now is we're going to go to Havana. They can't ban Lucio anymore. But they could maybe ban go Havana, ban Diva. Wouldn't that be the choice for them? Yeah, I think you're right, Crowded. Ben's looking into it now. I mean, otherwise we can go to the dirty feed. I just think, particularly when it's people casting in the same language, like it's really awkward to have it's really awkward to have English talking over English, I think. You know, because I want the game sound to be loud because sound cue's so important in this. But yeah. I mean, we've got a few minutes now, so let's see what happens. Otherwise we can go mainstream. It's just like are there any foreign language streams for this one? Hey, Smithsonian. Yeah, because you see, even here, right? Like, and yeah, it feels like my end's fine because my OBS isn't complaining about bitrate or upload at all. Thank you again, Owen. I kind of like glazed over it a little bit. I'll give you a little thumbs up on YouTube. Appreciate it, though, mate. Can I give it a little heart as well? Give it a little heart. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Owen. Oh, so I'll forward it on to Blizzard to see if we can get this fixed. What was the answer? There's probably an Arabic stream somewhere. Okay, do we know... do we have any further leads on this? ESL Overwatch. Oh! Alright. Black Souls will get us then, so we have a backup plan. I mean, I can do a speed test here. I just find it... The thing is, Hadidas, and maybe I'm being like... yeah, we can use that Arabic stream. But, like, I feel like we never... It's always the clean feed that has these issues, you know? Like, it was actually... Me and Ant had to swap off it earlier because it was so fucking bad. And it's just kind of frustrating for me that Blizzard make all these things about, like, wanting to support and promote co-streamers, especially for Korea, where they're not even putting on a broadcast. And they can't provide a functional clean feed on a consistent basis. It'll be out of sync, though, I think, Yoshin. I guess I'd have to, like, sync it, and then I'd have to play around a lot. I can do a speed test though. The stream might lag for a little bit while I do the speed test, but I can tell you what I get. I mean, already we're looking at like 500 down and about 50, 60 up, which is a bit lower than it normally is, but I don't know if that's because I am literally streaming to two things now. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty confident. I mean, we see it in my camera, right? But when I asked people, we were very much, it was just like, thank you, Owen. I appreciate it. It felt like people were saying my camera's fine. Yeah. Because my camera would be the separate bit, right? That's the bit that would also, in theory, when you get the lag on screen, it should be that. Because if it's OBS, it shouldn't lag my end, right? I don't know. Technology. But worst case, we've got our Saudi boys here to cover us now, so we can go over that. So I think what we do is we give it the clean feed a chance because Ben's looking into it. And then if it's choppy, we swap quite aggressively this time, is my thinking, you know? Because there I was really like benefit of the doubting it, but the stream on OWCS YouTube is clean. What do you mean? As in like not choppy, doesn't have like these issues? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why it's... Thank you, Sturdy Max. That was a bit loud. Yeah, I mean, so our backup plan right now is we'll try the clean feed one more time. If it keeps having the same problems, we're going to Saudi Arabia. And we'll do that so we don't have like an English on English situation. No civil wars. I mean, it's a classic Saudi on top situation once again. Yes. Yeah, War of the Roses, yeah. I mean, this isn't filling me with confidence, if I'm being honest, right? This isn't filling me with confidence. Alright, Havana is for pick. Vision have actually banned Ball out of this. I'm surprised Gen.G didn't respond with a Zen ban, no? Interesting. The Ash ban from Gen.G. I mean, look, I get it, right? Okay? Hunter, he's a popular guy, you know? He's likable, he's good at telling stories, he's funny. But the level of influence Hunter has surely gone too far now that everyone is just copying his Ash ban. Come on, guys, we can't follow him down this rabbit hole. Alright, last chance to get predictions in if this sways anyone here. So surprised to see Zen untouched in this situation. Or even Anna or something, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Krusty learning from the GOAT. Classic Ash ban situation. I mean, Gen.G are 2 maps up, right? So I reckon they'll be alright in the long run. Alright, fingers crossed. If not, we're getting Arabic, okay? Spawn hold here from Gen.G. I'm going to turn it up a little bit as well. Just so we get the game sounds. Alright. Form trade will come out right now and... Ah, fuck it. We're going Arabic. I'm not... Actually, we're going Arabic. Where's the tab? Let's get some HD going. Let's get source going. Let's get some volume. Alright. Well, if Ben tells us it's fixed, we'll give it a little crack back. If not, is what it is. Alright.
وين كان وين اتش بي لكن قدرنا نعيش معنا جنجي موقف جدا صعب تي جنق
Alright. Okay, so I mean, this tells me it's in HD as well. I promise you guys. I promise you.
فرقوا دقيقة بس انك انت حررت الكورنر. الكورنر هذا ترى يعتبر مهم مرة انك.
Okay, so Bap and Lari coming out. Gen.G are on the Diva version of this comp as well, so try not to take any kind of mirror here. So chance for Vision to look for Punishers with this slow around his timing. One is going to have an early window. Kanail just a little bit slower on the back as well. Looking for their engaged timing. Window is available soon for Vision Esports, and Gen.G, they're really on the back foot here. They haven't found a good engage time. I feel like the Juno would actually help their comp a lot more in some of these situations, but they've gone for Baptiste instead. They do have Window ready for this window trade, but Kanail swings for it. Slow dive's just good for it. Shuts him down immediately. Top Dragon forces for trade through as well, and they will be forced back to spawn right now. Pretty high value trade. Crispy go pick up Kanail. Important Top Dragon got that one. Now Top Dragon is hunting these scattered players. They're stuck in. Captive Sun from Simple to try and get out of this one, but eaten again by Mag. A classic Feast situation. Mag will lose his mech for this, but the damage is done. Yeah, I think the problem is the game volume is a little bit low on the Saudi stream. So it's like if I turn it up, the casters get really loud, but to try and turn it, so we're in like a we're in that kind of situation.
بيك مهم على ايمو هو سلو دايف جاء فيها بيك طيب بيكات من الطرفين بيكات ما توقف لحق على اليمين وتترك يمين ولكن دام ماج موجود
Is there no clean feed? It's lagging super hard right now, so we are on like curveball solutions. Just mute, but then we have no. You know how hard it is to cast Overwatch with no game sounds? Because otherwise we just have this, right? Like there's no good options. I feel like is the situation we're in. So I think let's hope Ben can fix it. Let's work through it as best we can. And then we'll try and solve it or come up with new ideas as we go on. But just like, we're in a scuff situation, guys, here. So I'll do my best, okay? Taejong's going to come through with a barrage on 2 people here. Trade is back right now. Annihilation's going for Immo right now, but he's a little bit outnumbered. Self-destruct comes out from Mag, trying to get that reset. Immo can de-peek it right now. Has another form timing afterwards. Mag just really needs to play his life if he can, but I think that's actually not possible. He'll get cleaned up on point, and his retake's going to be super scuffed, especially with Mag dying last. Top Dragon can contest, Sauna can contest afterwards here, but full control of the objective on point here, and it's going to be a really scuffed recontest here. Top Dragon can get the first one, but he's going to need serious help as quickly as possible. No ults coming back. The overclock has been used here as well. Out. Mag will take over the touch for now, so they have got a contest, but they've taken so much damage. Simple kills 2, slow dive finishes the 3rd, and we're really good for it. Right, I need to sync it up though, so like, bear with me. Honestly, guys, I'm trying my best, and you're actually just complaining at every solution I give you, so I don't know what's best. Just watch the Arabic version. Yeah, I can try. I'm just gonna do this because syncing's really hard to get right. Like there's no answer to give me a countdown.
هو شيء افضل ولكن اعتقد ان اللي كان بالهم
now sound is uncanny.
ولكن فعلا كان حاطين بالهم انه
yeah, it's multiple people though. Like it's a very much like it's a fucking man and his donkey situation here.
الان نشوف بيك من ماجو ايضا بيك
Alright.
تي جونج على اللاعب توب دراجون فيجن يمكن للطرفين.
Yeah, thank you, GB. Thank you. Yeah, anyone else who wants to just be a dickhead or ungrateful or complainable, just kill them. Don't care if they're subbed, don't care if they're VIP. Just want to watch some fucking Overwatch here. That guy can piss off for good as well. Might turn on a feature where banned people can't watch the stream, so his money is truly wasted. Fucking prick. Alright, 1:35 left on the clock. Pressing the second point now, holding closest Imo on the right. Top Dragon's going to run into Taejong on the left hand here, so we can get a Korean versus Korean matchup. Venture on the side. We'll get forced out actually. Sauna's coming to try and bully that position out, and Taejong has been cleared and forced back. Simple still holding the angle for now, but might be getting pressure soon. Window comes out, forces a DP can Mag. Very separated, they dive in. Lamp is good though for a 1. Keep Simple alive in this situation, and Mag's going to lose mech. Now no tank, and Gen.G have to be careful here. If they stagger out, it could be really bad. It looks like they're playing for trades. Crispy beats in. It's a 2-person beat only, though. They get 1 kill out of it. Is it worth it? Crispy and Sauna both going to die. Top Dragon with the Tectonic Shock as well, but he's finding a whole lot of nothing with it. Damage onto the Diva will get healed up. Mag is back now and can help with the touch. There's only 1 trade though, remember. Top Dragon's getting full Matrix. Lamp is good from 1 actually. What a great lamp. Tectonic shot now from Taejong to try and finish it. Mag with the nano looking for more. He needs kills. He can get a kill. They need to touch the point as well, but Mag is just killing everyone. Self-destructs out. Simple gets the mini. Simple's round the corner. Mag's going for the remake. Simple denies the remake. Simple gets it. Final point at the same time, but Simple is coming back to help. Discords comes out. They need more help though. Top Dragon stalling point. I don't know if Vision can finish it here. We'll go into the final 10 seconds, and Crispy has respawned. Got onto the backline. Simple is dead. Self-destructs. Gets 1 actually. Gets Sauna. They have to take over touch. Taejong is diving in. He's good for a kill. They try and deny it back onto Vis's Mag right now. Looking for it. Trying to clean them up. Top Dragon finds another one. Top Dragon finds 2. And Top Dragon might have done enough. They can't get the touch. The hold is good.
تيم جينجي يسوون هولد قبل لا ياخذون البوينت الثانية. شيء غريب الصدق ان تيم فيجن
actually insane clutch. Insane clutch.
كيف ان انا حسيت ان مثلا البوم من عند امام ممكن كان يستخدم بطريقه احسن بدال انه بهذا الكورنر ممكن كان يقدر انه يعيش صراحه، بس جي لعبوها بشكل رهيب يا محمد صراحه.
I mean, Simple nearly did so much there. The counterplay to get Mag and avoid the bomb, kill him as well. Oh, unbelievable. I felt like that clutch went back and forth multiple times. Like I thought Simple had clutched it, then I thought Top Dragon had counter clutched it, but maybe Taejong clutched it, everything like that.
انا لما اشوف مثلا لاعب زي ماج يلعب بس مين تانك او دائما افضليته بالمين تانك، لما يلعب اوف تانك غالبا راح يقل توقعات انه يفوزون بعض المابات. بقول مثلا ماب هافانا والله ممكن انهم يخسرونه، ممكن اقول والله مابات مثلا اللي تحتاج فيها اوف تانك تخسرها، بس ما قاعد يعكس هذه الاشياء كلها. لو تغطي على اسمه وتقول هذا لاعب اوف تانك تقول له ايه هذا فعلا لاعب اوف تانك، قاعد يقدم مستوى جدا خيالي. ولا ايش رايك يا محمد؟ هل حسيت انه في فرق كبير بينه وبين مثلا ايمو، بدأت انه يعني ايمو خلينا نقول متمكن بديفا اكثر من ايماج، عفوا من ايماج من ماج، ايش رايك انت؟
انا صراحه نشوف انه بالعكس، لا والله انه
you guys are learning, are you? You think he picks up at least conversational Arabic skills from listening in? You can now talk about main tank and mag with if you ever hit Riyadh. Okay, it's good that we're learning. Culturalness increasing. Alright, so vision limited on attack, but remember what we said on Blizzard World is exactly true here as well. The defense is always better for vision. They are on that Ana Zen. Again, I'm surprised Gen.G are not hitting the Juno in this situation. I feel like the speed ring on the Diva is such a good counter to Vision's comp in these situations. Get crispy on it, even if he doesn't do much. Just hit the speed ring, hit the torpedoes. Anyone can do that. Order of operations. Watch my mate Hunter's video. He'll tell you all about it. He taught Chio everything he knows. Now looking for very engaged. Sauna has been cleared. Top Dragon is hunted in this one.
Commander, you look so cute.
Thank you, Desiree. Thank you as well, Bob Gray, for the community gift. And I know I missed out on a few minutes ago, but appreciate it, guys. Emma will clean up. Sorry, it's actually I'm just going through puberty on Valentine's Day. So we'll clean up Sauna behind them. We're struggling to set up the dive still here initially, Gen.G, and because they failed on this first engagement, I am blushing. Because they failed on this first engagement here, this gives valuable time for Simple to build up this transcendence.
Commander, you look so cute.
It came through so delayed, but thank you again. It was the same one from Desiree's. Alright, Simple nearly has the transcendence. This is an important tool to survive this opening nano, because we've seen Mag do big work with this nano, but oh, Sauna, the virus assassination. Blink and you miss it. Slow dive has gone in the blink of an eye. Mag has now got this nano coming in. He's just pounding damage into it, but they actually get the trade and the sleep and the nade. Disengage is really reasonable from Vision Esports in all of this, and they've saved the transcendence, so now they can bully their way back in off the back of Simple's discords here. Trying to deal with these players high ground as well. Top Dragon's actually camping slow dive up there, but Taejong goes to help him out. Taejong has dived in deep, but he's good for two. The hat just doesn't stop him. Mag's going to turn back as well. Full wall pocket on him though. Deflect back available. Virus going to cause Taejong some problems, but he's got double pocket. Will be safe. Full Matrix coming in as well right now. Now, Emo trying to shut down these players, but Mag is stabilised with his team right now. Both teams jockeying for position, but all eyes have to be on Sauna as he gets dangerously close to this EMP. Can Simple transcend in time? Can he react? Where is Sauna? 98% and counting. Blade from Taejong to start it off though. All over the Lucio. Transcendence just come out. EMP was used. Tectonic Shock used as well. And the Transcendence is going to keep him safe from all of it. Emo just die actually after this, so point is going to become a problem for Vision Esports despite that Transcendence. Slow divers weak on the flank. Top Dragon sweeps that one up. Oh, and it falls apart. I thought the Transcendence was good. But they lose him on point, and once they lose that Diva, their ability to rank a point is so scuffed.
والصراحة استراتيجية تيم جنجي يلعبون على الهاك على مو.
And it really makes it quite straightforward from that point there.
شفناها ما ببليزرد على ايمو، ولكن خانهم التايم. كان يمكن باقي اجزاء من الثاني لو قدروا يتخلصون من ايمو بسرعة كان ما قدر انه يفك البوم، ولكن هالمرة قدروا يتخلصون على ايمو بشكل جدا رهيب.
Now coming back, Nano and be available for Gen.G. Really good ults to snowball here, and as you can see, Vision Esports don't really have any defensive ults. We often see Nano used defensively, but that was back in Overwatch League. I feel like Vision Esports actually just always Nano aggressively, so expect this one to go Imo or Taejong's way instead. Dive in from Top Dragon right now, forces slow dive off the high ground. Kaneo and Crispy both low as his overclock comes out. Crispy will beat back, catches 4 people only. Thank you, Desiree.
Valentine's Day, cutie.
Really trying to make me blush on this one. Bomb comes out, another bomb kill? Have they stealth buffed self-destruct? Or is everyone just dying to bomb today, and Imo gets the work done there. Doesn't even need for Nano. Self-destruct. Coming back in right now. They're going to hold forward if they can here as well. They do have a Nano to keep going if they really want. Imo's peeking forward aggressively, but Gen.G with a Nano of their own coming up close to that EMP. I think it's very much going to be a Nano Diva and EMP to follow up here from Gen.G. Nade is actually massive.
Have a great Valentine's Day, cutie.
The Echo doing its work right now. Nano comes in onto Taejong. He nearly has the blade. Sauna has been deleted, so that EMP is not coming. They have thrown the Nano out onto Mag. But how much can he really get done? He has actually killed one. The backline has died. Slow dive should die as well. He's going to run into Top Dragon. That should be an easy kill for Top. Now trying to get the Diva out as well. Full Matrix coming from Mag. The Koreans from Gen.G getting so much done. 3 kills and only 1 traded. But a blade into the back from Taejong.
ادري
Where are
وين،
we
بعالم
going with
ثاني
this
والله،
sword,
بعالم
mate?
ثاني.
He is running
كريسبي
forward.
يطارده. كريسبي لازم
Chase is
يخلص
on,
عليه.
but
يا
Crispy just
ساتر يا
about. Crispy was
يا
only 1 bar of
ساتر.
HP.
كريسبي
Taejon nearly
يقدر
won
يخلص على
that one.
تيمون، ترى بوقت حساس.
Either way,
بوقت
they are
جداً
plowing
حساس.
forward.
أيمون
Gen.G
موقف جداً صعب.
only 1.5 minutes left,
سمبل
but
عنده
not very
advance.
far to go
طبيعي
to win
يا
the
أيمون.
map. And Sauna has the EMP ready to go. Simple has Transcendence again.
إيمبي،
All eyes on
إيمبي
both of them.
ممكن يسوي مرة
EMP
ثانية.
comes out right now.
إيمبي
Only
شوي
catches
غريب
slow
صراحة.
dive. Simple
كتابه
doesn't
فيها بيك على
transcend
slow dive
back.
فقط.
Think he was
طب
the other
كيف
side so he
ممكن
couldn't
سمبل
save anyone.
ممكن
Simple was stepped up
إيمبي
onto point right now
بشكل
trying to get
أحسن.
aggressive.
فك
Now
فيها،
the
فك
Transcendence
فيها،
to push.
فك
They
فيها،
need
فك فيها
kills with this
اللاعب.
right now.
سمبل
Nate
أيمون
hits
نيد،
him
أيمون
over.
نيد، مو
That
قادر
might cost him his
يستفيد
mech.
بشكل
Not
جدا كبير.
quite though.
ضغط عالي
Matt
من ماج
traces
على
us in after
سمبل، قدر يجيب
Transcendence.
بيك جدا
Thank you,
مهم.
Desiree,
أيمون وين
again.
تبي أيمون؟
Now
كان
coming back
بالألمس
in
بيك،
sleep
ولكن
is
سوبر
good for
دراجون جاء عليه
one, but now he
السليب.
gets woken
قدر
up and
يتخلص فيه على
trades
سوبر
the
دراجون.
kill.
أعتقد إنه
Gen.G
خلاص راح
simple
الماب
they've got
لمصلحة
beaten
تيم
self-destructs
جنجي.
in the back pocket right now.
ممكن
They're coming
slow
back
dive،
desperate
slow
respawns.
dive.
Crispy's going to drop a beat. They just need to clean up these final kills. Mag is sweeping
جنجي هم
everyone
الفايزين
behind. Back
معنا
onto
بماب
point.
هافانا،
And
والفايزين
Gen.G will
معنا
complete
بهذا
the
السيريس.
3-0.
ألف مبروك التيم جنجي، هاردك التيم فيجن. صراحة سيريس مستحق، يعني بعيد عن المجاملات، بعيد عن كل شيء، بعيد عن
Thank you, Desiree.
الأمنيات يا محمد.
Really
أنا
trying to
كنت
make me
متوقع
blush on this one.
صراحة.
You really want this
متوقع بشكل جداً
Valentine's.
كبير. ألف مبروك لتيم جنجي ومحبين تيم جنجي، وهارد لك الفيجن وجماهير فيجن. لا زال عندهم فرص انهم
Alright.
ينافسون على البقاء.
So Gen.G win all of the
مع
maps.
اني صراحة اشوف انه شوي صعب يا محمد، يعني هو مركزهم السابع.
Whoa, thank you, Desiree.
مواجهتين
Now you're just showing off.
أفريقيا.
Appreciate the 5 gifted though.
باقي لك تويستد وباقي لك
No news on the
راح
clean
تسوي
feed just yet,
الفريقين.
unfortunately.
والله صدق ايش راح تسوي؟ راح تكون
I'll keep you guys in the
موقف
loop.
جدا جدا
I think my
صعب.
YouTube chat.
بالنهاية
Has it
نتمنى
died?
كل التوفيق
Not.
كل الافرقة، اي فريق يستحق انه يفوز.
There we go. It's back.
صراحة يعني أنا خلينا نقول
Thank you
أي فريق
though.
يفوز فهو
Desire,
يستحق هذا
yes.
الشيء.
Oh
سواء
yeah,
فريق
you're
عربي،
probably
سواء
right.
فريق
You're probably
أوروبي.
right.
بالنهاية إحنا جايين نستمتع
Desire,
بالمباريات.
yes.
ونعلق
Of course,
عليها
mate. Have a good
ونستمتع
one.
مع بعض.
Appreciate all the
هذا هيلايت-
support.
هذا هيلايت
Thank you very
يلخص،
much.
لجميع اللقطات المهمة. محمد يعني صدق أبيك تقول لي بدون أي مجاملة أسباب خسارة فيجن اليوم ليش؟
اغلاط كارثيه والله صالح.
يعني هل ممكن
أغلاط
تذكر لي
كارثية
وش الأغلاط اللي ممكن
كل
صارت؟
You say it fancier? What do you mean?
شفنا في اول مباراه السينان الكارثي اللي ما ادري شلون صار.
صح.
Is Desire yes? Yeah. I clocked it afterwards.
كارثي من فريق فيجن، انا اسف يعني.
Not Desi Reyes.
شفافة جدا ولكن
Some kind of relation to Reaper.
ايضا الاداء حقهم وصلوا للبوينت الاخير صالح كم كان معهم 4 دقائق ما كانت كافيه انهم ياخذون فول كاب. اعتقد اني وقتها سالتك تكلمنا وكنا نقول انه
What, Desiree's?
الفول كاب. ما بهافانا صراحه.
As I believe Desiree's is actually the fragrance Quartz was wearing in the earlier match.
استمتعت من الاغلاط اللي صارت من كل الفريقين، ولكن فريق فيجن قدموا مستوى خيالي يا صالح، قدموا مستوى تاريخي. ولكن
Alright.
تعرف اللي
I'm
كان
told the
يقص-
clean feed might be okay right now, so we'll go back on the clean feed. I need to go grab some more water anyway, because we are... There we go, get the accents on. Link it after, Monkey. I'm going to grab a drink and then we can look. I don't know what... I know Twilight is available, but I don't know exactly the usage for the ultimates in it. So expect him if it's an Ana map that he'll play Ana. I think that's maybe a given. But I don't know what the use case is outside of the go-to situations. So let me lean you on the clean feed. I'm being told, hopefully, I think they've managed to fix the issues and we might be in the clear. So we're giving this a little bit of a go. I'll leave it unmuted in case they do an interview as well. I'll leave you with that. I'll go get some more water and we can lock back in for ball.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Just another day in the office for you. Vision Esports made it close though. What are your thoughts on that team? Because right now they're so low in the standings, but they've been playing really well.
Well, I think they have like huge potential players. I think the Taejong and like Simple is amazing flexibility in Korea. He already proved himself. But to be honest, I'm so mad at us, like because we are all like fresh, right? So I think they play pretty well, but also we play really bad because it's more like experience. But we have like so many freshmen, so they need to solve the game like during the game goes on, but I think we're a little bit bad at that, so we need to work on it.
Well, okay, things to work on. I mean, okay, Krusty, I'm gonna obviously ask you about like the perks next week. It's such like a huge change to the game. Like from a coaching perspective, that must be very, very daunting. Like, how are you even gonna grapple that? Like, how?
Yeah. I'm very excited about like new changes. I mean, there's lots of pros and cons. Like some of the point, the people say then it's like losing the casualty. Like it might be a little bit, a little bit like complicated. But actually, we need to change, and I'm really happy with this change. I feel like even you play a one hero, like you try to choose different perk, then you can adjust like during the game. I think that's amazing. So I love it.
I think perks are going to be such a fun new layer to the strategic elements that we have in OWCS. And Krusty, I feel like you've had so many big brain plays with map picks and the bans that are coming through. So how much do you feel like the meta might shift to play around the perks versus how much you're going to play just like for heroes, if that makes sense?
I think, to be honest, like we need to see the value, how much like perk is OP. Like if you get like a level 3, how much it makes a value. But if the perk actually makes so much value, then I think the people are gonna play on their heroes. So I think the people can really more hype because you can see like hardest Reinhardt, like example, like yeah, the people can like see some of the star player like keep play their hero. I think that's actually like the huge change. I think the people will like that more.
If we're looking at your upcoming schedule, you still have to play against Peps as well as the Ultimates. Do you think the perk situation will affect those matches, or?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. It's like all new, all fresh. So we're like a little bit like I think a player and coach-based team. So I think, how much we adopt fast, I think that's really important. So we'll try our best. It'll be huge.
We'll be very excited to see what you guys are coming up with. Krusty, once again, congratulations, and thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Bye, Krusty.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Legend.
Always great.
Did we get an interview? Or are we skipping straight over? He called his team shit. Is it actually a banger interview? Should we go back? Do we have time? Someone keep an eye on it.
Player is the like this like
The office for you. Vision Esports made it close though. What are your thoughts on that team?
What he said,
Because
his
right
team
now
is
they're so
terrible.
low in the standings, but they've been playing really well.
Well, I think they have like huge potential players. I think the Taejong and like Simple is amazing flexibility in Korea. He already proved himself. But to be honest, I'm so mad at us, like because we are all like fresh, right? So I think they play pretty well, but also we play really bad because it's more like experience. But we have like
Standards
so many
up here.
freshmen, so they need to solve the game like during the game goes on. But I think we're a little bit bad at that, so we need to work on it.
Our problem
Well,
has
okay,
been
things to work on. I mean, okay, Krusty,
Our
I'm
problem
gonna
is we're
obviously ask you
stupid.
about like the perks next week. It's such like a huge change to the game. Like from a coaching perspective, that must be very, very daunting. Like, how are you even gonna grapple with that? Like, how?
Yeah. I'm very excited about like new changes. I mean, there's lots of pros and cons. Like some of the point the people say, then it's like losing the casualty. Like it might be a little bit like a little bit like complicated. But actually, we need the change, and I'm really happy with this change. I feel like even you play a one hero, like you try to choose different perk, then you can adjust like during the game. I think that's amazing. So I love it.
Yeah, reasonable take, I think.
I think perks are going to be such a fun new layer to the strategic elements that we have in OWCS. And Krusty, I feel like you've had so many big brain plays with map picks and the bans that are coming through. So how much do you feel like the meta might shift to play around the perks versus how much you're going to play just like for heroes, if that makes sense?
I think, to be honest, like we need to see the value, how much like perk is OP. Like if you get like a level 3, how much it makes a value. But if the perk actually makes so much value, then I think the people are gonna play on their heroes. So I think the people can really more hype because you can see like how this Reinhardt, like example, like yeah, the people can like see some of the star player like keep play their hero. I think that's actually like the huge change. I think the people will like that more.
Yeah, I think people will like it.
If we're looking at your upcoming schedule, you still
Base
have
takes
to
from
play
Krusty across the
against
board.
Peps as well as the ultimates. Do you think the perk situation will affect those matches, or?
Yeah, I mean for sure. It's like all new, all fresh. So
Means I'm a high-ranking officer off
I think a player and coach-based team. So I think how much we adopt fast. I think that's really important. So we'll try our best. It'll be huge.
We'll be very excited to see what you guys are coming up with. Krusty, once again, congratulations, and thank you so much for joining us.
Oh,
Street
good on
in
you,
the burn
Krusty.
zone. Having these resources is so helpful because already as is this patient population, they're under-resourced, and their main clinic where they get cared for unfortunately burned to the ground. So, which means these people who normally don't have very much have nothing right now. So having this mobile unit here, plus your generous donation, will help reach the masses that need it. And so the antibiotics, the breathing treatments, because people are breathing in the air and the ash, whether they have asthma or they don't, they're coming in with respiratory illnesses. So all this is going to be a great use, and your donation will go far based on just where we're located. We're literally right across the street from the red zone.
All right back in it. Right, let me cut that VOD before I forget. Because the other one, the VOD for this one, the start of this one's going to be really tight start. Sorry, yeah, so I don't know if you caught me chuckling, but I saw it, yeah. Cheers for this monkey, cheers, yeah. Honestly, your choice of Valentine's card actually puts me off massively. so dodging that one. Sans one a little bit more family friendly. Yep, I opened this one we were watching as well. This is my face when I write lol, when I respond with lol to people. All capitals, laugh out loud. My face when. Alright, let me get it uploaded before I forget. Wait, did I stop and record? Let me refresh this quickly. Alright, maybe I didn't actually stop the record. Okay.